Pay attention right now, gentlemen and ladies. Becoming wealthy is not a mystery. Getting wealthy is a formula. If you are not wealthy, it is either you don't know the formula that creates wealth or you don't apply the formula that creates wealth. It is as simple as that. Money obeys the law of cause and effect. If you do the things that cost money to come, you will get wealthy. If you do the things that cause poverty to come, you will get poor. But this is a double-edged sword. What that means is quite simple. If you are not doing the things that will create wealth, you are automatically doing the things that will create poverty. And if you are doing the things that will create poverty, you are automatically doing the things that will not create wealth. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to make the choice. Do you want to become successful or not? If you want to become successful, I challenge you. Discard your excuses. Throw away inaction. Stop making all those excuses that has kept you broke up to today, and pay attention as we expose to you this fantastic concept. What you're about to see is something very amazing. What I'm going to show you is how an ordinary person can plug into what we call the Buena Vida system or the Amazon system, and over the next 6 months to 18 months, this person can begin to experience a most amazing lifestyle as this person's cash flow continues to increase beyond your wildest imagination. My name is Kelechi Anodere, and I'm going to be guiding you through the La Buena Vida cash flow plan and show you how you can begin to turn your life around over the next 6 months to 18 months, do amazing things for yourself, and begin to live the life of your dreams. Stand by, do not fast forward this video, pay attention as I take you step by step as to how you can change your life and begin to experience the best years of your lives from today henceforth. God bless you all. La Buena Vida is an international cash flow service and a lifestyle initiative that enables qualified individuals to tap into its cash compounding business services to generate funds for businesses or projects. So you want to raise money to start a business or a project and you don't know how to do this, the La Buena Vida is here to assist you in raising the funds you need. It allows you to access discounted and free lifestyle packages globally. It enables you to access effective health maintenance organization services. It enables you to own your own dream homes through our e-block channels. It allows you to access discounted and free executive vacations across choice locations all over the world. Now, as of today, the La Buena Vida is over 250,000 people strong and counting. These are very happy members of the La Buena Vida doing amazing things, living amazing lifestyle. Hundreds of our members earn an average of ₦1 million every month through the La Buena Vida system, right? And thousands upon thousands of our members make less than ₦1 million, but way more than 100,000 naira every month in side income outside what they do for a living. So the La Buena Vida is really helping people build amazing cash flow for themselves. In the year 2018, the La Buena Vida, then running under the umbrella of our sister campaign, was able to feed about 100 families in 2018. And in 2019, we increased that number to 5,000 families. So the La Buena Vida is here to really help people in so many ways that you can count to begin to live an amazing life. And our members are now all over the country paying school fees for children, helping people, begin to live the good life, right? The phrase La Buena Vida is a Spanish phrase that means the good life, the good life. And this is what we are here to do, to help you access the good life. Now, let's examine a couple of current realities in our country today, right? So if you don't look at the past, you cannot make a good projection for the future. So what is our current realities on ground today? As of today, Nigeria is a nation with a population of over 200 million people and counting. What that means is that today we're the 7th most populated country on earth. And this is very, very informative, right? Now, our population growth rate is about 2.61%. This is huge. Having this kind of population with this kind of population growth rate, that means this is trouble brewing if nothing is done about it, right? That means that by the year 2050, the population of Nigeria will be 402 million people, 402 million mouths to feed, 402 million people to provide accommodation for, 402 million people to provide electricity for, provide water for, 450 million people that are already that are seeking for the resources of this country that is already under immense pressure. The unemployment rate as of today is over 33.5% of people who have nothing to do. And the underemployment rate is 20.21%. Underemployment are those who have jobs, but have jobs that cannot take them anywhere, right? They earn take-home pay that cannot take them home. This is 20.21%. And the youth unemployment rate as of today is 55.4%. This is crazy. 55.4% of the youths in Nigeria are unemployed or underemployed. Now, this is a potential keg of gunpowder waiting to explode. 55.4% of youths are either unemployed or underemployed. No wonder you find them as ready hands in thuggery, ready hands in kidnapping, armed robbery, and the rest of them. Because these people must also need to eat, right? And guess what? They have to go into such vices. And remember that NYSC calls up over 300,000 coppers every year. 300,000 coppers released from the universities and fed into the economy, right? To go and continue to constitute more nuisance in the country. 300,000 people who are out there looking for how to get jobs that they cannot get. Nigeria's debt as of March 2019 is about 33 trillion. As of 2019, the exchange rate as of December 2019 was about 362 naira to the dollar. As of today, over 400 naira to the dollar. And things don't seem to be looking good anyway, right? Now, the bank rates as of today, more than 15%. This is crazy stuff that we're seeing here right now. So if you want to take charge of your economy, what I'm going to show you right now is an amazing way that you can begin to make an extra 280,000 naira in cash flow every day. You got that right. 280,000 naira every day. I want you to understand this, because if you don't understand what I'm talking about, if you don't think this is possible, guess what? You are the one that will continue to experience cash flow challenges. But believe it is possible, and guess what's going to happen for you? Your life is about to change, right? So put on your seatbelt, buckle yourself up, because you are going to go on an epic ride right now as I show you how you can begin to do 280,000 naira in extra cash flow every single day. Why partner with the La Buena Vida? You partner with the La Buena Vida because of the following. One, you partner with the La Buena Vida because of the lifestyle programs of the La Buena Vida. The lifestyle program of the La Buena Vida is second to none. In the lifestyle program of the La Buena Vida, you obtain discounts in restaurants all over the world, right? In partner restaurants, using our La Buena Vida discount cards, you can get exotic treatments in exotic restaurants using our La Buena Vida discount cards. You have discounts in movies, accessing amazing latest movies all over the world, in theaters all over the world. You have access to discounts in lounges globally. You have access to discounted hotel bookings as you travel the world in style. You have access to discounted event management services from the La Buena Vida, right? By using the La Buena Vida discount cards. You have access to discounted tickets and shows as you go to watch shows, whiskey, and the rest of them as they come to entertain in your cities and your environment. Guess what? The La Buena Vista discount card is there to gain you access, first class access at discounted rates. You also have access to discounts in gyms and spas across choice locations globally. This is an exquisite lifestyle that you stand to enjoy by partnering with the La Buena Vida. Another reason you need to partner with the La Buena Vida is because of the La Buena Vida car program in partnership with Innocent Motors, right? The La Buena Vida has gone into this partnership to ensure that you are able to drive some of these amazing cars, own amazing rides for yourself, brand new cars, as you qualify through the La Buena Vida cash flow system, right? You are able to access these cars, get them for yourself, and enjoy an amazing life. And of course, the money you will use to get these cars will be coming from the La Buena Vida cash flow system that we are going to be deploying with you, and we are going to be showing you in the next couple of minutes. We also have the La Buena Vida home program in partnership with Ego Blocks. Ego Block is an international company that will give you a prefabricated home, right? A prefabricated home for you. They mount your house for you typically within 7 to 14 days. Thereabout, your house is done and dusted, and you can move into your home. There are no bulk payments for you to do, and your payment is deducted from your La Buena Vida business system over a period of time. And of course, we know you deserve a vacation, and that's why we tell you to partner with the La Buena Vida vacation program. We have amazing vacation spots to take our partners to. We have the La Buena Vida destination Mauritius. You go there, you enjoy yourself. We have the La Buena Vida destination Dubai. La Buena Vida destination Manila in the Philippines. La Buena Vida destination Seychelles, so amazing. La Buena Vida destination Singapore. La Buena Vida destination Las Vegas. Amazing vacation spots, right? Where you go enjoy yourself, live the life of your dreams, right? And in all these vacation spots, when we take you there, we put you in amazing resorts. So you enjoy the life of your dream, the life that you are worthy of. You don't just stay in any hotel, but you stay in an amazing resort, enjoy the life, and live the good life. And finally, we have the La Vida cash flow program that we run in partnership with our parent company, Empowered Consumerism, right? And the La Vida cash flow plan is the main reason that we are able to fund everything we do. We are able to give you this amazing lifestyle because this cash flow program is able to give you so amazing cash flow, 280,000 naira in cash flow every single day. And we will take some time now to show you this cash flow plan so you understand how we can work within the La Buena Vida system and give you this most amazing life, right? So do not be distracted. Pay attention as I take you through the program right now. Now let's go back to the basics because you need to understand how money works, because if you don't get this part of it, guess what? You will not even appreciate what we are trying to tell you in the first place. In the world of money, there are 4 categories of people. Now, these are people who make money on their own, not those that are giving money, but you make your own money, right? So I'm going to explain to you how people are divided into these 4 different categories using a quadrant called the cash flow quadrant, right? Now, on the top left corner of the cash flow quadrant, you will find the E quadrant. That is the employees. The employee is someone who works for wages or works for a fixed salary, right? Now, understand this. Both wages and salary severely limit your income because you continue to exchange your time for money every day, and at the end of the month, you are paid a salary, and that salary is typically not enough. That's why you find that most broke people are usually in the E quadrant because they exchange their time for money and they don't get successful at the end, right? Someone said that you cannot become financially free in another man's office. Now, some people say, okay, they want to make more money, so what do? They move over to the next side of the quadrant, right? The bottom left side of the quadrant, and they become self-employed people. Now, the S quadrant is a self-employed quadrant. S stands for self-employed, smart people, skilled people, specialist people, solo business operators. These are people whose mantra is, if you want something to be done well, do it yourself. This is where you find a doctor running his own hospital, you find a lawyer running his own chambers, you find the engineer running his own firm. All these people are found in the S quadrant because they do things on their own. They own their own system. They are highly skilled people, but guess what? It's going to cost you like quite a lot of money to set up a business for yourself. And if you are not there to open your door and do your business, you don't make money because you also exchange your time for money, right? So in your own company, which you run, me, myself, and I, Nigerian Limited, you are the MD, you are the CEO, you are the security man, you are everything. Because everything is tied up around you. You must show up to make money. If you don't show up, you don't make money. You also exchange your time for money. And this is where you also find a lot of broke people because they exchange their time for money. Now, if you want to become financially free, you need to understand that financial freedom is not found on the left side of the quadrant. You need to leave this left side of the quadrant and move over to the right side of the quadrant, and there you become a business owner. On the right side of the quadrant, that is where you find the true business owner. Now, we're going to discuss some things here. A business owner is someone who creates a business or plugs into an already existing business. 2 keywords here: create and plug in, right? Now, let's take an example of a gentleman called Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos created a company called Amazon in the 90s, right? He created Amazon and worked the Amazon business system for so many years, and today Jeff Bezos is the richest man in the world. But if you examine the Amazon business portal, you will find Amazon affiliates, people who plugged in, the second word, plugged into the Amazon portal. They did not create Amazon, they only plugged into Amazon and became Amazon affiliates, and some of them make in excess of $10 million in commissions every year. These people are not the owners of Amazon. They did not create Amazon. They only plugged into the Amazon portal and created amazing wealth for themselves inside of the Amazon portal and became very successful, right? So you need to understand this, that you must not be the one that creates the business that makes you successful. That should sink in. There's also a certain gentleman in Nigeria that people said makes 1 naira for every recharge on the MTN network. Now, we don't know if that story is true or not, but if that story is true, it tells you that that gentleman is a very smart person, right? He did not create MTN. He only plugged into the MTN system and utilized it to his own advantage. Now, this is the business of the 21st century, how people are becoming massively successful in the 21st century by simply plugging into an already existing business and creating cash flow for themselves automatically, and this cash flow begins to come in, year out, whether they are there or not, because they actually took advantage and plugged into an already existing functional business system. And that is what you should do, and that's what the La Buena Vida is all about. And when you make money from this system, you move your money into the next quadrant called the investor quadrant. You invest your money, and this time around, your money begins to work for you. You invest in stocks, in bonds, in different companies, and as these companies are using your money to work, guess what? You too are getting paid. You too are creating unlimited cash flow, because here your money begins to work for you. In the I quadrant, your money works for you, but in the B quadrant, people work for you. But in the E and the S quadrant, you work for money. And where you work for money on the E and S quadrant is where you are poor. But in the B and I quadrant, where people work for you and where your money works for you, that is where you are rich, right? So if you want to change your cash flow, you need to look at this quadrant very well and examine it and determine where you fall and begin to make money in the correct way that will help you begin to live the life of your dreams. How can the average person take advantage of the B and the I quadrant and create personal wealth for themselves without spending a fortune, without the high risk of failure, and having fun in the process? That is what the La Buena Vida is all about. We will be showing you how you can do this and create something very fantastic for yourself. Open your mind to assimilate, and guess what? Your life might be on a changing path. Now, you need to understand a very basic principle in business. Now, anybody who doesn't understand this principle can never become rich. It's as simple as that. The only way to build wealth is to consistently provide value someone is willing to pay for. If you don't have anything of value, nobody will give you their money, because the money that will make you rich is not in your pocket, it is in the pocket of other people. And the only way they can give you their money is if you are able to provide them some type of value that they want. And that is what we do in the La Buena Vida. Now, I want to challenge you to do what I call the cash flow linking. When you do your cash flow linking, you understand why you are where you are today, right? What do I mean by cash flow linking? Look at this right now. Your current cash flow challenges, I want to plug them in and tie them to a source. So your current cash flow problems is tied to your current income source, because everybody must have problems. But the reason your problems are there in front of you is because your current income source cannot solve those problems. So the next linking you need to do now is quite simple. Pay attention. Do you want to solve your cash flow problem? If your answer is yes, you really want to solve your cash flow problem, then what you need to do is to get an upgraded income source. If you don't get an upgraded income source, that problem will continue to remain there and continue to be a burden on you. So for you to solve your problem, your cash flow problem, you must link it to a cause. Your current cash flow problem is linked to your current income source. You want to solve your cash flow problem, link it to an upgraded income source. If you don't understand this, then you are not ready to begin to build wealth for yourself. I know you're asking yourself, how does the La Buena Vida help you raise capital through a connected income system? Now, this is something amazing, and this is what we do, right? Now, I'm going to show you how we do this, because we know that there are so many people out there who want to raise money to start a business. For the last 10, 15 years, you've not been able to do that. Now, I'm going to show you how in the La Buena Vida, we can help you from something very small, something as little as probably 45,000 naira thereabout, and we can help you raise amazing capital you can use to build the business of your dreams. Now, what we do is quite simple in the La Buena Vida and the Amazon project, right? Our sister campaign, the Amazon project. And the Amazon project is a sister campaign that helps produce winning ladies in the society, right? Ladies who understand that they got to where they got to, a position of success without compromise. And these ladies are able to attain these things, and we help them by creating business connections. So basically, the La Buena Vida is a system where we help you create business connections. In other words, in the La Buena Vida, you become a connector. Now, who is a connector? A connector is someone who connects a person to a person and makes money. A product to a company and makes money. A company to another company and makes money. The connector is the go-between between two business entities. And as business is transacted between those two people, the person in the middle gets paid a whole lot of money. And this is the concept around which the business of the 21st century is designed. Because for you to succeed in the 21st century and build amazing cash flow from nothing, you must have a very imaginative way of raising money as people transact business. That is what your online presence is able to help you do. Because you can connect people, a business to another business, and as these two business entities do business, you make money in between, right? Now, I'm going to show you how we do this in La Buena Vida, the business system we use, and how we do this over the next couple of minutes, and you understand in full how we can work with you and help you produce something amazing over the next couple of months. In the La Buena Vida, we connect you to these amazing products, beautiful products that you can buy and use for yourself. Now, the phrase there is buy and use, not buy and sell, right? Now, what we do is buy these beautiful products. We have the My Choco, we have the alkaline coffee. These are anti-cancer products. These are products that are alkaline in nature. Doctors have said that no disease, including cancer, can survive in an alkaline environment, right? We have our cleansers, which are the C247, and we have the complete, which is also a cleanser. We have our omega-3 oil collagens. We also have Restore Life that restores you to optimal health, right? It's a longevity formula. It contains standardized resveratrol that tends to extend that have been proven to extend the lifespan of a mice by 40% and the lifespan of an earthworm by 60%, right? And these and the whole range of other products, our masculine wash, our feminine wash, our cleansing bars, that is the soap, our energy pendant, our energy diffusers. We have a whole lot of products, right, that you can buy and use for yourself. That is the concept behind our business. You don't buy and sell, you buy and use. Yes, there is a buying and selling arrangement, right? But the buying and selling arrangement is such that empowered consumerism does the selling, we do the buying, right? So we don't do buying and selling, we do the buying component from the selling company. We use our product and we create a network of people who are using the products by using this very simple formula I'm going to show you right now. If you are out there and over the last couple of years you have been trying to raise money you need to go into one form of business or the other, guess what? This is a solution for you. Now, there are so many people now listening to this particular audio who have been trying to raise money to start a business for the last 10 years, 5 years, 15 years, thereabout, and up till now, you have not been able to put these monies together. What we do in the La Buena Vida is to take you through a functional pathway, an effective system that can help you raise the money you are looking for over a reasonable period of time. Right? So in other words, what we are telling you is simple. The La Buena Vida is a cash flow plan. A plan that you can plug into, and if you follow our very simple duplicating system, the steps we show you to do, you don't argue with what we are telling you to do, you just reproduce these steps following our system, you too can get the kind of result that we have gotten by using this most beautiful and amazing system. And once again, the La Buena Vida is a cash flow plan. What is your cash flow plan? What plan do you have on ground right now to give you the kind of money you have been looking for? You have been using your plan for quite some time. What results have you gotten? Have you been able to build something very fantastic? Have you been able to start the business of your dreams? Have you been able to build the house of your dreams? So what is your cash flow plan? If the plan you have has not given you what you have been looking for over the last couple of years, I would not say you're running a flawed plan. All I'm saying is that you need a better plan. And guess what? The La Buena Vida is an amazing plan that can deliver the goods to you. If you but pay attention and follow the simple instructions as we are going to lay out for you right now. The La Buena Vida comes in two basic flavors. We have the starter pack and we have the platinum pack. These are the two basic flavors you find the La Buena Vida, right? Now, the starter pack comes in two flavors on its own. We have the starter pack for 44,888,000 naira, and we have the starter pack for 134,664 naira. And we also have the platinum pack, 314,216 naira, and we also have the platinum pack, 673,320 naira. These are the four different kits we have in the La Buena Vida, right? So I'm going to show you the difference between the starter kit and the platinum kit so you understand which one works for you. Now you need to choose your pack wisely, right? I'm going to show you the services that go with the starter pack and the services that you gain when you go with the platinum kit, right? Now look at this. We will help you raise business funds over a period of time. Yes, this is a service that you can get in the starter pack. This is also a service you can get with the platinum pack. For you to proceed with the La Buena Vida on dream vacations, you cannot proceed on dream vacations if you are running a starter pack. But if you are running a platinum pack, of course, you can go on dream vacations with the La Buena Vida. For you to use our hospital management organization services, you cannot have that access using a starter pack, but with a platinum pack, you are covered by our HMO services, right? For you to enjoy discounted lifestyle packages with La Buena Vida, have all these discounts we talked about. With the starter pack, you cannot have such, but with the platinum pack, yes, you can have those kind of stuff with us, right? Enjoy the discount packages all over the world. You can do that with the platinum pack. To build your own dream homes, right? Through our Ego Block channels, your own prefabricated homes, amazing homes, beautiful home for yourself that makes you a landlord. You can't get that done with a starter pack, but of course, a platinum pack opens that channel for you, right? And for you to own your own dream cars, you cannot get that done with a starter pack, but with a platinum pack, of course, you can get that done, right? Using the services of the La Buena Vida. So when you look at your screen right now, you will see that for you to enjoy the full benefit of the La Buena Vida, you must be connecting with a platinum pack, right? But for you to use the starter pack, what you basically need to do is you can start up with us, and guess what? Over time, you can now upgrade into a platinum pack, because all our packages are upgradable. So you can upgrade your pack later on into the platinum pack from the starter pack and begin to enjoy the full benefits of the La Buena Vida. But if you are one of those people who pick the platinum pack from beginning and we start working with you, guess what? From the beginning of plugging into the system, you are beginning to build your business on an amazing foundation that will give you the best the La Buena Vida has to offer. Now, if you are using the starter kit A of 44,888 naira, let me show you how you can raise capital for your business, something to the tune of 1 million naira, and I will show you exactly how you can do that using a starter kit 44,888 naira, right? A starter kit A. Pay attention. When you plug into the La Buena Vida system, the business system opens two business portfolios for you. One portfolio is positioned on your left business slot. The second portfolio is positioned on your right business slot. With these portfolios opened up for you, what needs to happen next is simple. We are going to plug you into our mentorship session called our IPO, the initial planning orientation, and our QSG, the quick start guide session. Now, from the IPO, we're going to show you how our system works. We're going to teach you how to deploy the system, and we are going to deploy the system with you. We're going to plug you into the mastermind mentorship class, and as we work that system with you, we are teaching you how the system is done. You are running the system using our help. We are going to do it with you, not for you. For you means you are receiving a massage, relaxing at home, and we're doing it for you, and you're making money. No, that's not what we're talking about. Your presence is important in the business, right? They say the best fertilizer a farmer can put in his farm is the feet of the farmer in his farm. So we are going to work with you. We are going to teach you how the system works, and we are going to deploy this system with you, right? And because you are working with people who have a combined experience of over 100 years put together in this business, right? When we combine the experience of all the masterminds of the La Buena Vida and we put together, we have over 100 years of experience. And you can bring that to bear into your business by simply following the simple instructions we've laid down to help you build this very amazing business, right? And so when we do this with you, we work with you, we can get you to make your first connection, right? Like we said, we are building a network of connectors, people who are buying these amazing products and using for themselves, and we are going to do this with you. So when we do this with you, we help you in building this connection. We connect your first friend, Mr. A. The moment Mr. A connects into your business, you are paid 4,500 naira. This is called the direct referral bonus, right? So for every human being you personally connect into this most amazing business, the most beautiful business in the world, you get paid 4,500 naira, right? So for referring Mr. A, using our help, you get paid 4,500 naira. We don't just stop there. We work with you again. We mentor you. We teach you how the system works. And we can get your second friend, Mr. B, to connect your system. And when Mr. B connects to your system again, you get paid another 4,500 naira, right? Now you are made 4,500, 9,000 naira in direct referral bonus, right? But that is not the end. This is where the magic of the system begins to happen. The system is looking for new human beings who are setting up business connections on your left business portfolio and on your right business portfolio. At any time, the system sees one human being on your left portfolio and one human being on your right portfolio. The system does not care who introduced the person, whether it is you, whether it's somebody down there in your team, or whether it is somebody in your upline that positioned the person there. The system doesn't care. Provided the human being appears on your left and the human being appears on your right, the system will merge the two of them together and pay you what is called a matching bonus, right? A matching bonus, and the value of the matching bonus is 7,000 naira. This is so amazing. Now you are made 7,000, 16,000 naira just like that, right? Now these bonuses are a thank you the company gives to you for referring somebody to them who joins the business by buying their product, right? But it doesn't stop there. The magic of the business is what happens in step 2. Step 2 is quite simple. Now, in step 2, you will connect Mr. A and Mr. B to our business system, right? We don't know them, but you will connect them to us. We will train A and B. We will mentor A and B. We will teach A and B how the system works. And we are the ones to work with A and B, not you. You don't understand the system yet. You are still learning the system. So we are not going to allow you go into that, even though you feel you might know how to do it very well. No. Let us help you. Let us do our part. Your part is to only invite A and B. And even in the invitation, we will help you and do it with you. When we do this with you, you invite A and B. We show them the system. We work the system with them. We can get Mr. A to make 2 connections like you. And we can get Mr. B to make 2 connections like you. Now, when you look at your system, you are seeing that Mr. A has connected Mr. C and D. Mr. B has connected Mr. E and F. Now, there are 2 human beings on your left, C and D. 2 human beings on your right, E and F, right? You are not the one that connected them. You might probably not even know who they are. But the system takes Mr. D, matches to Mr. E, and pays you 7,000 naira. Takes Mr. C, matches to Mr. F, and pays you again 7,000 naira. And the system does not stop there. Because we trained you and taught you how to run the business and told you how to connect A and B to our team so we can mentor A and B, right? Guess what's going to happen? Mr. A now learns the system because we are mentoring him. Mr. A connects C and D to us. Mr. B connects E and F to us. And just like we did with you, A and B, we will work with C, D, E, and F. And we can get each of them to make 2 connections just like you have done, right? And when each of them makes those 2 connections just like you have done, the system now sees 4 new human beings on your left business portfolio, namely GHIJ, and 4 new human beings on your right business portfolio, namely KLMN. And like I said initially, at any time the system sees 1 human being on your left portfolio and 1 human being on your right portfolio, the system merges the 2 of them together and gives you 7,000 naira in return, right? So now the system takes Mr. J, merges with Mr. K, pays you 7,000 naira, takes Mr. I, matches to Mr. L, pays you a matching bonus again of 7,000 naira, takes Mr. H, matches to Mr. M, pays you 7,000 naira, takes Mr. G, matches to Mr. N, pays you 7,000 naira. Now, when you look at your screen right now, you will see that on level 1, you were paid 7,000 naira once. On level 2, where you have C, D, E, and F, you were paid 7,000 naira twice. On level 3, where you have G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, you are paid 7,000 naira 4 times. On level 4, you will be paid 8 times. On level 5, 16 times, 32 times, 64 times, 128 times, 256 times, 512 times, 1,024 times, 2,048 times. As human beings are piling up in your business portfolio, on your left side and on your right side, they are piling up as 7,000 naira that you can cash. But the system says if we take this 7,000 naira and we give to you at once, we are going to run out of business. So the most optimal thing we can do is to pay you this 7,000 naira 40 times every day. 40 times every day. What that means is that every day, by running this most amazing business as powered by the Buena Vida, you can make 280,000 naira in daily income. That is 7,000 naira times 40, 280,000 naira in daily income as your business optimizes. This is amazing cash flow. But what if you do this, right? And you are not making 280,000 naira, you make just an extra 50,000 naira every day. What that means, you make 50 times 30 days, 1.5 million naira in cash flow, right? Cash flow advantage you have over your friends because you have built this Buena Vida system. Both of you earn the same amount of money in salary. But because you make an extra 50K every day, you make 1.5 million naira more than them every month. What that means that you can live where they cannot live. You can drive cars they cannot drive. You can live a dream life that they can only continue to dream about. But what if what you make from this system is only 300,000 naira extra every month? That is an extra 3.6 million naira your colleagues don't make. That is what we call cash flow advantage. And that is the reason we ask you to pay attention to La Buena Vida and let's walk you through this amazing system and begin to change your life and build something very fantastic for you. For some people, this 280,000 naira a day is not enough for them. They want more money and you wouldn't blame them, right? People want to do bigger things for themselves. Guess what? We've got you covered, right? I'm going to show you the La Buena Vida system for higher kids. Pay attention. Now, with the single account portfolio, right? The La Buena Vida single account portfolio, we call that the starter kit A. You start with 44,888 naira. It can pay you a daily income of 280,000 naira. What that means is that every month you can make 8.4 million naira. And even if you're only 20% successful, you have failed at 20%. You failed into money with 1.6 million naira in your bank account. Now, what other business can you do and fail and end up with this kind of money, right? Starting from just 44,888 naira. This is simply the most beautiful business on earth. Now, for those of you wishing to build cash flow faster, right? You want to raise money faster, you might want to consider the Starter Kit B. The Starter Kit B will give you 3 business portfolios, right? 3 profit centers, and it costs you 134,664 naira to activate 3 profit centers. Now you get an instant cash back on setting up your 3 profit centers. You have an instant cash back of 18,500 naira that you can actually encash and get the money into your account the next day. So amazing, right? Now, these 3 profit centers put together can pay you up to 840,000 naira in daily income. That is 280,000 naira per account, 840,000 naira in daily income. It can pay you 5.8 million naira every week. It can pay you 23 million naira every month. It can pay you over 282 million naira every year. Now, you want to make more money? I am sure this is looking so impossible to you, but don't be constrained right now with the size of your thinking. There are people here on earth today who are millionaires and billionaires. They are making way more than this, right? So if you think small, you earn small. If you think big, you earn big, right? Now, guess what? We have the Starter Kit, the Platinum Kit A. The Platinum Kit A is much bigger. It gives you 7 profit centers, and it will cost you 314,216 naira to activate a 7 profit center account, the Platinum Kit A, right? And the instant cash back for this one is 62,000 naira. Wow, imagine signing up with just 314,216 naira, and immediately you are paid back 62,000 naira. This is so amazing. Now, that is not all. It can give you up to 1.9 million naira daily income. It can pay you up to 1.9 million naira daily income. It can give you up to 13.7 million naira weekly income. It can pay you up to 54 million naira monthly and can pay you over 658 million naira every year. And that is not even the biggest part of it. The Buena Vida system, powered by empowered consumerism, is so amazing, so powerful, because this is a system that is changing lives. If you want to go for the big one, you want to dream big, you want to begin to earn massive cash flow, guess what you need to do? You need to sign up with the Platinum Kit B. The Platinum Kit B goes all the way up and delivers 15 profit centers to you, right? At a cost of just 673,320 naira. You open up a business account that can pay you from 15 different portfolios. So amazing. And the instant cash back for this particular portal is 182 whooping thousand naira, right? That's what you get paid immediately. 182,000 naira, that is so huge, right? It can pay you up to 4.2 million naira every day. It can pay you up to 29 million naira every week. It can pay you up to 117 million naira every month, and can pay you a whooping 1.4 billion naira every year. Stop thinking small, stop acting small. Raise the standard of what you expect of yourself and grab the bigger plans, right? Grab the bigger plans and maximize what you are seeing right now. Tap as much of it as you can. You must not tap everything, right? Everything is there for you to tap. But what if you do the Platinum 15 pack and you are only able to tap into 10% of the yearly benefits of this business? 10% of the Platinum Kit B, which is a 15 profit centers, 10% of it is only 114 million naira. That is amazing cash flow. What if you failed completely and you could only tap into 1% of it? 1% of it. 1% of it is 14 million naira every year. That is amazing cash flow that can change any life at any point in time. So stop thinking small. Go for the biggest portal that you can possibly pay for, and let's walk the portal with you and give you an amazing life. Now I know that there are some people here who are watching this right now and they don't like working under so much pressure. They like taking things at their own pace, right? Now we've got you covered. That's why the Buena Vida is so amazing. We've got you covered. We have the 1 year slow plan for you. And that 1 year slow plan work with you easily to build something amazing, right? Now look at how it goes. For the Buena Vida 1 year slow plan, if you connect into our system and in month 1, we work with you in month 1, and you connect just 2 partners in month 1, your matching bonus is 7,000 naira. In month 2, we will work with your 2 partners in month 2, right? We work with your 2 partners in month 2, and you get a matching bonus in month 2 of 14,000 naira. The number of partners you have now is 4. In month 3, we work with each of those 4 people. Now you have 8 partners and you will make 28,000 naira in your 3rd month. Now it's looking small, but calm down and focus, right? Stay with me here. In month 4, we work with those 8 people. Now you have 16 people in your network, and we continue to work with your team and work with you, right? And as we do this with you over the next 12 months, guess what? By December, you are making 8.4 million naira. In fact, by November, you're already maxed out at the maximum you can do of 8.4 million naira in monthly income from one account. What that means is that you have accumulated about 8,190 people in your team, and you will have amassed about 23 million naira in total in the 1-year slow business plan. This is the plan where you only recruited 2 people, and we work with those 2 people to recruit their 2, work with those their 2, and in 12 months, you've done over 23 million naira. This is so amazing. But let me show you the 1-year slow business plan for the higher kids. Now, for the higher kid B, if you follow the 1-year slow business plan, in 12 months, you will have done over 71 million naira. For the platinum kit A, in 1 year, you will have done over 167 million naira. And for the platinum kit B, in 1 year, you will have done over 359 million naira. This is so amazing, so beautiful, right? And it gives you the life that you want to have. So why waste your time starting with a one profit center when you know you are going to take the business serious? If you know you will take the business serious, why not go for the higher pack and earn more? Unless you know you don't want to take it serious, in which case we'll tell you, don't bother signing up. We don't want you to waste your money, right? We want you to work this business with us and create results for yourself. So if you will not take the business serious, guess what? Don't bother signing up. But if you will take the business serious, go for something as high as you can possibly pay for. And let's work this and build this amazing kind of cash flow with you. But if you say you want to wait to start with a 15 accounts, when you have the money to start with the 1 account right away, you're actually doing something very wrong. Start with the 1 account, let's work with you and grow it, and then you can upgrade at any point in time you want to upgrade. So how do we do this business? How do we do this business? You see, the system we follow is so simple, right? It's so simple. Now, one of the things we promise you in our system is what I like to call the 3S. The 3S are the pledge we make to you. We shall provide you with a system, support, and structure on which to grow your business, right? We have a system, we have things we've put on ground. Every word you say in this business is scripted. And we have this done for you already, right? So we will give you this amazing system that will work your business with you. We call the system our SMO, our standard method of operation system, right? And this will help you build a very fantastic business. Then we have our support. We will support you, we will teach you, we will mentor you as you do the system, as you run the system, so that you will do it the right way and create the result that you are looking for. And we have a structure to work with you, right? We have put certain structures on ground, both hard structures, both software structures that we have put on ground to help you function much better, right? We have our offices scattered all around the country from where we can mentor you. We have our cell meetings from where we can mentor you. We have our Zoom meetings from where we can work with you and work with your people to help you create something very amazing. Right? So because of the system support and structure we have on ground, we are sure that because through these systems we created something very fantastic, you too can create something very fantastic for yourself. But how do we really do the business? Our business strategy is so simple, right? Unlike other people who are buying and selling all over the place, our business strategy is rests on 3 simple activities. 1, we buy this amazing product from Empowered Consumerism by signing up into this amazing business, right? So the art of signing up gives you a business portfolio for yourself. So you have bought products from the company by signing up into this company, right? So you buy into the company by buying the products. You use those beautiful, amazing products on your own, and you connect your friends to come and buy and use the product using our very simple system. This is basically how we do the system, nothing more, nothing less, right? So what are the activities we do that enables us to get people to connect to us? These are the simple activities. Number 1, we share our invitation links to people, right? Our invitation links that will bring you to our office, our invitation links that will bring you to our Zoom meeting. We share these links to our friends. They see the links, they click on the link, or they attend our physical presentation, and somebody who is a professional shows them the system on your behalf. It is not your job to convince anyone. It's not your job to talk to anyone. That is our job. Right? So don't do our job. Your job is to invite them by simply sharing the link, and we will do this with you. Our own job is to show them the system, and some of them will sign up, some of them will not sign up. No big deal at all, right? Not everybody is going to be successful. Not everybody is going to be rich. The Bible said that not everybody, that the poor you will always have amongst you, right? But then, guess what? Our job is to share the link. For those who want to build a life for themselves, they can plug in with us and we can work with them to create this amazing business. The second way we run our business is to share the videos. This video you're watching right now, you can share this amazing video with your friends. The video will explain everything to them. And if your friends find it interesting, something they want to do, they will go ahead and get it done. We will run the system with them, support them, and help them to grow. But if they decide not to do it, no big deal at all, right? It's not meant for everyone. It's only meant for those who see clearly what we are talking about and who want to use this portal to create a life for themselves, right? So share the video with them. So simple. And they watch the video. They want to join the system. We plug them in and we begin working with them. The last way we run this business is what we call the third party calls, right? In the third party calls, all we do is tell you, give us some names. Let us call for you. Is it possible that you can open your phones now and bring out 50 names and give to us to call for you? It is very possible. If you cannot write out 50 names and give to us to call for you, your laziness is legendary, right? So you are not supposed to be successful because it takes absolutely nothing for you to scribble down 50 names and numbers and let us do the call on your behalf. Let us invite them, let them see the system. Some will sign up into the system, some will not sign up into the system. No big deal at all, right? So that is the third way we do the business. So there are three basic things we do. We share the links to your friends, we share the videos to our friends, and we call your friends on your behalf, right? Now, in none of these ways do we tell you to go and start convincing your friends. This is a business of consultancy and not a convincing business. This is the business of trainings and not a business of trading, right? So we are not here to convince and trade. We are here to show you, to consult, to get those who are interested in changing their lives and to work with them to change their lives through amazing trainings and through functional business systems that can help them live the most amazing life and build this most amazing business, right? So that is how we run the Buena Vida system. Nothing more, nothing less. So what is the reason why successful people run our business, right? Why do we have so many successful people like doctors, lawyers, engineers, businessmen, politicians coming to join us? Why do they flock into our business? Why are people running into this Buena Vida system from all over the place? Why are we under constant pressure from people who want to sign up into the system? It is because the system pays us every day. It is because the system gives us exquisite vacations. It is because there are no targets for you to meet in the system. It is because the system offers you a car program to give you amazing brand new cars. It is because there are no mandatory monthly purchases in our system. It is because selling is not a must in our system like it is in other systems, and it's because it is the only system that is transferable to your children. You build your system, and anytime your time on earth here is done, your children can take your account and begin to earn from where you stopped, right? So it's so amazing, and these are the reasons why successful people are rushing into our business, and the reason why you need to open your eyes and take advantage of this system right away. So the Buena Vida has given us access to the good life. The Buena Vida has allowed us to be able to enjoy what we ordinarily never thought that we could enjoy, right? We launched out the Buena Vida in February of 2020. February of 2020, 4 years after running our sister campaign, the Own Your Life campaign. The Own Your Life campaign ran for 4 years and created over 350 self-made millionaires in Nigeria and thousands of people who make less than $1 million but make a heck lot of money, right? And we were able to create this most amazing business for ourselves, right? By using the Own Your Life campaign. We ran on the shoulders of the Own Your Life campaign and produced a very powerful business. We developed the experience, and with that experience, we launched out the Buena Vida, and the Buena Vida is taking things to a whole new level. If you are watching this business video right now, you are watching it at an amazing time in the life of the Buena Vida. If you but take advantage of what we are talking about and plug into this system now, you stand to be one of those who are going to massively benefit from all the beautiful things that will come to you from the Buena Vida. Right? This was when we had the cross-section of some of the leaders when we had the launch of the Buena Vida. In fact, that particular launch filled the hall. Right? The biggest event center in the whole of Abuja, the Chida Event Center, was packed full. People paid for tickets, paid for VIP tickets for them to be able to get access to what you are watching right now as a video. So take advantage of it. On your screen right now is a cross section of the founders of the Own Your Life campaign, right? When we started our sister campaign, the Own Your Life campaign in 2016, these were the founders of the Own Your Life campaign. And these people ran this for 4 years and became amazing, and they transformed to the people you are seeing on your screen right now. And this was where we launched the La Buena Vida in February of 2020. The same people you just saw, the same people here now, and these people today are multi-millionaires in the system, living the good life, earning amazing cash flow, because they have run the system, created this amazing system, and through this system, so many people are beginning to live a most amazing life. The La Buena Vida is a place to be. The La Buena Vida changes the narration of how wealth creation ought to be. If you want to be able to pick yourself from where you are right now, no matter what's going on with you, and build something very amazing for yourself without having to go through all the problems of having to open a business of your own, starting from scratch, putting a lot of money, going through all those risks without anybody to mentor you, you need to talk with the consultant of the La Buena Vida, the person who sent you this video. Let us show you how we can plug you in and begin working with you. And if the person who signed up into the La Buena Vida gives you a chance to work with one of the masterminds of the La Buena Vida by offering you a mastermind slot, don't turn it down. Don't turn it down. The mastermind slot will be offered to you if you are one of those who make the decision to capture this opportunity right after watching this video. If you decide right away to sign up in this immediate opportunity right after watching this video, ask the person who sent you this video to recommend you to one of the people on your screen right now. These are the masterminds of the La Buena Vida, and one of them will plug you into his cell meeting sessions, mentor you, work with you, and over the next couple of months, they can build something very fantastic with you. We have 3 categories of leaders that can work with you in the La Buena Vida. Our target is quite simple: to help you hit your first 1 million naira monthly income in the business, right? And the 3 categories of leaders can help you hit 1 million naira monthly in the business. The first category are the emerging leaders. If an emerging leader works with you, you can hit 1 million naira monthly within 18 months of joining the La Buena Vida. The second category are the global leaders or the G leaders. If a global leader works with you, you can hit 1 million naira monthly within 12 months of working with the La Buena Vida. But the last category are the masterminds. The people on your screen right now, the masterminds are the apex business connectors, right? These guys are extremely successful in running this system. If a mastermind holds your hands and mentors you and plugs you into his cell meeting and works with you, you can hit the 1 million naira monthly income mark within 6 months of working with the mastermind, or less than that, right? So if you are offered the opportunity to grab the mastermind slot, ladies and gentlemen, don't turn it down. Do all you can to grab a mastermind slot today so that we can work with you and help you build this most amazing life. And I urge you, choose your preferred plan carefully, right? Remember, the starter kit A costs 44,888 naira and can pay you up to 280,000 naira every day. Remember, the starter kit B costs 134,664 naira. It can pay you up to 840,000 naira every day. Remember, the platinum kit A costs 314,216 naira. It can pay you up to 1.9 million naira every day. And remember, the platinum kit B costs 673,320 naira and can pay you up to 4.2 million naira every day, right? So choose your preferred plan carefully. Don't start small when you can start big, right? Edmond Ramos said his mother told him, "My son, dream big. After all, dreams are free." Don't be one of those people that will dream, and even in their dream, they buy themselves a Golf. They can never think of buying themselves a Ferrari, even in their dreams, right? So dream big, start big. Let's do something very amazing with you. So, gentlemen and ladies, I want to thank you for being with us over this couple of minutes, right? You've seen the full La Buena Vida system. You have enough information right now to make the decision that will change your life. You can change your story if you get started right now. Remember, you are worthy of success. When God created all the animals, God said, "Let there be birds of the air, let there be fishes in the water, let there be animals on the land," right? But guess what? When God created you, God did not say, "Let there be." God summoned his divinity and God said, "Let us make man in our own image and likeness." God made you to be like him. God made you a success story. Don't sell yourself short. Don't listen to people who tell you that you are not worthy of success, because guess what? You were made by God. You are fabricated for success. You were manufactured to be a person of success. Your story is meant to be a great story. And together with you and us in the Buena Vida, we will work with you to help you bring out the greatness in you, to help you live this most amazing dream, to help you begin to give yourself the life that you are worthy of. You are built for greatness. You are fabricated for success. Success is your birthright. Claim it, because you are worthy of success. Thank you very much for listening to us. Right now, you have enough information to make that decision to change your life. And guess what? If you must take the information serious, if you take the information serious and take action today, we will help you to do something very successful, something very effective, and change your story today. From all of us at the La Buena Vida, my name is Kelechi Anodere. I challenge you, get started right away. Get back to the person who invited you so that they can plug you into the system and we begin to work with you to create the life of your dreams. God bless you all.